Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have love reading, Sagittarius, and we start the reading with reconsider and abundance, right? So, we see the two angels because, they are angels, and the abundance angel is holding all these coins and presenting them like here, I'm offering this to you. And we have connection, serendipity, and dating. Yes, that's what we have here. And yeah, and so we see this man here who has brought this woman flowers, and she's stepping onto her balcony. She looks like she's somewhere. Uh, this is an old house. It's just very cool, right? He's actually wearing a cape, which kind of cracks me up, right? Like he's showing up as definitely as her knight, right? And so she's happy to see him. And the connection card, there's a couple that stands here on this island, or it could just be the beach, right? But we have, it looks like Hawaii, or these are kind of low trees for Hawaii, but hey, it looks like somewhere tropical, and they're dancing and music's playing. And there's some type of a love letter here on this table, and here are the champagne flutes, right? And they're very happy. And yeah, and they're together. And then we have the serendipity card, and here is more paradise. And the woman's rounding the bend. Serendipity is some type of major joy, right? Like sometimes it's out of nowhere, and sometimes it's like a surprise. Sometimes it's out of something that you never thought would be serendipitous, yeah, or so kind of joyful and wonderful. And we have education and respect. Somebody has learned here, and there's a lot of respect here. This person wants stability with you, Sagittarius, right? And here's the man. He's reading something. He looks like he has some money here. He's sitting, he's writing actually, and he's writing a letter to, I believe, this woman who sits behind on this in this picture, right? He has a picture of a woman behind him. And then we have the Knight of Wands. This is action and adventure. And we see the two couples, the couple, and they are kissing. So, yeah, somebody wants another chance with you. This is really how this appears. And they're coming to talk to you because we have the man giving flowers here. And then we have this Four of Pentacles, this man who is writing a letter. Yeah. It's interesting because I feel like he wrote this love letter over here on the table right here, right? Where they're dancing with the champagne flutes. Yeah. So let's move the camera so you guys can see the cards. And we're going to be real spontaneous with these cards. Let's see what we have, Sagittarius. And, High Priestess. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands. Wow. Okay, so this is interesting. And somebody's really overwhelmed in this reading. There could be fighting in this reading. I don't believe it's between you and this person, but it may be. There could be fighting. But these oracle cards tell a story, Sagittarius, of love. It looks like regret, but in this way, like, let's not dwell on this. I don't want to dwell on regret. I want to dwell on the future. I want to concentrate and focus on the future, right? This is what you're supposed to do regardless, right? Let's see what else we have. And yeah, we have the Four of Pentacles here. With this deck, this talks about an ending because here is the skeleton wielding the scythe, right? He has a jacket on to cover his bones, right? Because he's really thin, and he hasn't been eating. He has to wear a jacket. Let's see what we have, you guys. The Hermit card. Maybe there's Virgo here. We could have we have the High Priestess is typically Scorpio or Pisces. The Hierophant showing up. There may be a Taurus here, and the Fool. There may be Aries. We have the World card. We do. And let's see here. We're gonna put it right here. This is just how we want to do it. And yeah, let's see what else we have, Sagittarius. And in the outcome, the World card is a major wish fulfillment. It is. We have the Three of Wands in the outcome here. And he lets go of the bird, Sagittarius, like I'm launching. Launching is always for a new beginning, isn't it? Yeah, it definitely is. Even little kids launch things. So for their 2 minutes of fun, right? When they let their bird go, or not their bird, but usually their little model airplane, or things like that, flying saucer, stuff like that. Okay. So in the heart of the matter, Sagittarius, we see the High Priestess with the Three of Pentacles. Let's move these cards over here. Your hopes and fears, Sagittarius, is the World card. You want this cycle to end. You want this person to come forward. Either you're waiting for them. It does appear like you're waiting for them, and they're coming to tell you that they want stability and security with you. Yeah, that's what this person wants here. And we have stability twice, or we have security twice right here. It's here, and we had 3 cards here, and the flexibility, and we have the gateway. The gateway is the opening to all these new opportunities, right? And so this flexibility card talks about somebody who is at the end of, like, here is the tiger who stands at the end of these bamboo, like a bamboo forest, really beautiful here. And the sun shines through, right? But it shines through most at the end because, this is the opening, or, this is kind of a gateway as well. Yeah, it is. And so this tiger is waiting for somebody to walk through here. A tigress, right? A tigress, whatever, right? Could be waiting for like a dog or something, right? He has something to eat, right? But this person here, Sagittarius, is waiting for you. Yeah, they are, or you're waiting. But this flexibility card means I'm open to love. I'm open to see things the way you want. Yeah, this is what they want here, because they learned with education, and they respect you. They respect what you want. They respect your wishes. They respect you. There's, this respect card is a very cool indicator here, right? So here, Sagittarius, let's get a card here. Let's get a few cards. This High Priestess right here, this is you knowing here, or maybe you are just kind of possibly just keeping this person in your your deep thoughts here, maybe your dreams here. The High Priestess, you might have been a secret, because this looks like something like, it's possible, but this looks like this person was not open to this in the past in the least, because it looks like there's a huge change here. And this dating card almost looks like, please, look, I got you some flowers here. Come down and talk to me. That's what's going on in this reading. Yeah, I'm pretty sure here. This person seeing this as an adventure, or you both, I feel like you both are seeing this this way. Yeah, and in the end of the oracle spread here, the last card here, really in this particular spread, is action and adventure, and they have each other in their arms, and it is adventurous, right? This person's going to take action here, and they have a lot to tell you, because the letter sits here and the letter sits here on this table. So they have a lot to tell you, or you have a lot to read, or something like that. Yeah. I feel like this person wants to tell you that they learned here that you are a paradise to them, and that the relationship you could build will be, completely beautiful. Yeah, and and you should expect their respect. Like, maybe they didn't respect you at all either. You could have been a secret here with this High Priestess sitting here. You might have been. Could have been a hidden agenda, Sagittarius, right? Kind of, yeah. And that word is really, telling of the times. It is, isn't it? Yeah, it is. And we have the Seven of Cups reversed. So, yeah, this person already knows what they want. This reading is more of a reading of like advice, or telling you this person's energy here. This is like what you can expect. Yeah, this is what you can expect here, Sagittarius. They already know what they want. This Seven of Cups, this was a hard decision that's been made. Yeah. They want to work things out with you. They know here, Sagittarius, intuitively here, or psychically, right? So like, it would be, it could be both, but a psychic ability is something that you can help manipulate an ending, and I don't mean in a bad way. This word's kind of manipulate can be anything. You could fix a car, and how do I manipulate that wire kind of to it's like that, right? So you can maneuver an ending. You can change its outcome. But here we see somebody wants to change their outcome for sure. But I feel like what this is here is this is intuitive knowledge. Like I know what I want. I know what's good for me. I know what I really want for my dreams to come true. That's what this reading's about. And here we have the Hierophant, and this is more learning because the book is open and the keys are here, right? So this person has learned, Sagittarius, that maybe they became a mentor, right? Maybe they became like a teacher in love and relationships, and they said, it's possible, there's some regret here. It's possible, they have a class like, how not to lose the person you love. Sagittarius, please, I could just see them at the seminar, sit there, just talking to everybody. And just saying, well, a long time ago I lost Sagittarius and I've learned the hard way. So we're teaching you here today how not to do that, right? Let's see what else we have. And this is, this Hierophant card, it does talk about, it can talk about change. It's a number 5, right? All the 5s can talk about change, but the Hierophant it's typically an institution. This could be a marriage here. And maybe you're focusing on marrying them. It's possible. But this can also be somebody who has learned here with this. He's a mentor, right? Let's see what else we have. And we have the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, and this is unfolding. This person's getting their freedom. Because the Gateway card, where is that card at? Right here. This is about freedom as well. And here is the unicorn who kind of bounces out of this, through this gateway, right? And it's toward freedom, flexibility, serendipity. I mean, it goes on and on here. This person thinks you guys have a beautiful connection. And that's it. They think that you are a soulmate, right? So this here, 9 of Pentacles, it looks like somebody's getting their freedom here. This is how this is. Your person here is getting their independence. Yeah, I'm pretty sure here. I feel like this flexibility card this person is making themselves open here to this relationship, because here is the tiger who stands at the end. And if you the image on this card is like if you are on this, underneath this forest here, looking at this, this kind of gateway to the sunshine on the outside, where this, the end of this forest, or this kind of covering here is, is the tiger. And if you are standing on the other side here, like facing him, he could be saying, I'm waiting for you at the end here. Come here. Like, come out of these trees here and let's go together into the sunshine. That's what this card, this is the image that it reflects, or that it represents here. And I feel like this person has they have made themselves flexible so they could have security with you, because security sits here, and it sits here with the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, stability and security, right? And so this may be financial security, but this person could be offering you that. We have reconsider and abundance right here, right? Here's the abundance card, and here's the angel, reconsidering, right? Or, and they're going to ask you to reconsider this. So that's what I mean about regret. There's something going on in this reading where they did something, or, you guys had maybe a falling out, or, whatever it was. This could be years ago even. It really could be. But things are changing here. They definitely are. It's interesting how the transits and the planets right now are supporting this. They're supporting things that no longer serve you. They could be ending something. They possibly could. With this Nine of Pentacles, it can be a card of freedom and independence. And interesting how we have the Hierophant with it. This could be freedom and independence from a marriage. It really could. This person is like, whoever they are, they're respecting this and they understand here what this is. They understand this is a soulmate connection. We start the card with connection. They get this, Sagittarius. Yeah, they want you guys to start wearing the same clothes, get the same haircut, walk the same way. You're like, no. That cracks me up when I see old couples do that. I'm like, oh my goodness, right? And usually the woman looks more like like him, right? Usually, but hey, whatever. Or or even if you have two couples that are same-sex couples, right? Can be like they dress the same too, right? This is interesting. And they say in psychology that two people who get together are often like attractive on the same level too. That's a little bit different, but in other words, you're not going to see usually, Miss America with, Mr. Downtrodden looking, right? Yeah, Mr. kind of, just sloppy and stuff like that. You're not going to see that, right? And if you do see that, there's some type of psychological issue going on with one of them. Here's the Fool. It sits in the past. And this is, Aries energy here. Somebody already made up their mind, your person. I'm just in the habit of saying somebody. And so a choice has already been made, Seven of Cups reversed, that somebody wants, that this person wants an adventure, Sagittarius. Yeah, they want an adventure with you. Yeah, you're adventurous. They think you're fun. These people are having fun here, Sagittarius. This dating card, he's smiling and she's looking down. She's kind of covering her heart like, wow, you showed up for me. And the connection card, they're having fun. They're dancing, right? And, kind of it's a slow dance, a slow jam, right? Here's the Seven of Cups, and this sits in what's helping you. Yeah, this could be what's helping you. And this is a trip here. And you could be focusing on them becoming single as well, Sagittarius, because when I do this spread, I do it in two different ways, so you can understand it, which way it may resonate with you. This Seven of Wands here can talk about somebody who is this could be in your favor. This person could be like fighting other lovers off, right? Fighting other people off could be helping you here. This can also be the energy of like. This could be what you want. You want this person to, this is also a card. This is resisting. This could be resisting. This can be fighting. This can also be just seriously overwhelmed. I mean, he looks more than overwhelmed, right? You don't have to like hit somebody with a club if you're a wand, if you're overwhelmed. At least I don't, right? Let's see what else we have. I feel like this is helping you. I feel like this person sees this as a serene connection, or they want this with you, and they're stepping out of whatever they need to step out of, and this is coming anytime. I also feel like this person, there's some type of a regret here that caused fear or cautiousness, or I need to be careful when I approach Sagittarius, because just because of the man handing the woman the flowers, and this man here reading this here, he's writing a letter. Because he has his quill, he's checking what he has written here. Like, oh, I better write the right words. Yeah, I don't want to get in trouble. And the Page of Pentacles is here. So this is in your favor, that I feel like your person's in some type of a situation. They could be, but this could also, and now they want this a fertile new beginning, or they see the value of this now. They could be seeing the value of this now after they were in something very kind of challenging, or challenging, or overwhelming, or maybe non-compatibility here. These people aren't getting along, right? This one man is kind of fighting all of them, and then we have, and this could be what you want. It's possible here. Maybe you want this person to resist all other people, possibly, to come forward. But yeah, there's something really great coming here. Four of Pentacles shows up with the Three of Cups. And, this is here. This is the near future here. This is a reconciliation. Yeah, it is. And something's ending here with this Four of Pentacles and the skeleton. The Hermit shows up in your advice. So this is somebody who's learned because he's got the stars in the lantern. He already found it. He's holding the snake. I want a new life, right? Maybe I had to eat my skin, right? Possibly, right? Could have been painful here. And here's the dog. Your advice is that this person's coming loyal. This is your advice. This is also how you're being affected. And you have the Two of Pentacles reversed. This is in your environment. They already made up their mind. In this reading, this person went back and forth day and night. Because here sits the Seven of Cups and reversed, and here sits the Two of Pentacles reversed. They went back and forth. Oh, let me think about it again. I'm not sure. Or yeah, and I'm not sure. It doesn't mean for anybody out there who's kind of sensitive. I'm not sure is because of something much deeper going on here. It's not a lack of desire. No, good God, no, right? So this is in your environment, and this is how you affect them. You've already influenced them or impacted them in a way where they already made up their mind. What sits behind it is the World card, and yes, it is here, and here is the huge wreath, and yeah, it is. And let's see what else we have here. We'll just show her face. Yes, we will. And here she is. And this is your hopes and fears, Sagittarius. So your hopes and fears is to end a cycle. I feel like you're hoping this person has learned and come full circle, like a maturity. And you're also hoping to have this major wish fulfillment because it is a major wish. We see all the elements here. So, and this is this is what's so important, to have all the elements, the knowledge, the maturity, the love with the cups, the sword with your power and, your clarity and your nobility, right? And the pentacle is, about something that is usually grounded or some energy that is stable, right? This is what is needed, right? And we have the Three of Wands that's in the outcome for you, Sagittarius. And here he's letting the bird go. So this is a great card. This is the future here. This is a launching, and this is in your outcome. And your person's extended, Sagittarius, because we're going to go to their extended and see all about them. Yeah, we are, because there's much more to see about this person. It's possible we can even see some timing here. It is definitely possible when this person is going to show up. But the first card we have over here is grieving. Yes, we do. We have grieving, and and let's see here. And I'm going to turn this to the side a little bit. Here's the lady. She's wearing this white shawl here, but this is grieving, and you can see the word here if you would like. And yeah, and so your person is grieving some type of an ending here, challenging them, crossing them, or supporting them, however you want to see this here. Let's just call it the crossing or the influencing energy. And it's influencing them either negatively or positively or both, right? Yeah, and so this well-being card, Sagittarius, is this lady's lying here with her her beautiful dress here, and she's kind of dreaming. All these orbs are here, and there are butterflies coming out of the moon, yeah, or flying around the moon rather. And so here she is. The well-being card, Sagittarius, really means here that this person here is they see the well-being is with you. And they're going through some type of grieving, missing you, but they could be going through an ending, right? They definitely could be going through an ending of their own. This looks like a complete paradigm shift where somebody realizes that whatever life they have, they no longer want. It's not serving them. And that's what I was talking about the transits and the energy. Yeah. And so, the well-being card, it challenges them too, because I feel like it has challenged them because they don't have well-being without you. Yeah. And I said earlier that there's regret here. And we see these two women, Sagittarius. This is why it's all happening for them, is reconciliation. And your person wants to reconcile with you. Yes, they do. And that's what this reconsider card is about. So we're going to go to their extended and, see all about them, Sagittarius. And we're going to, and here's the Three of Cups in the near future. Yeah, you see, showing up with this Four of Pentacles, which is an ending because here stands the skeleton, right, with the scythe. So they want to reconcile with you. We're going to have a tarot spread on them. And it's going to be very telling. I feel like it is. We're going to see what's deep down, like what's unknown about this person, what they want to say to you. And we're going to see the action they're going to take as well, and amongst other amongst other information. Thanks so much for joining me here. I have the link below in the description box. Yeah, please remember to like, share, and subscribe.